In the mall, bro. Assert my
Alright
dominance
guys,
over him.
got another game for you here. 3v3. Me and Leonard Crazy and Panzer. A random we picked up. We're playing a 3v3 tonight. And I believe we searched
They're
out
not, they're
Mighty
not playing
Mo
with no
again.
threat anymore.
That's
I got
that's the
bad
Forge
idea.
on their
We gotta
team.
build some
Guy
more
loves to play a Forge.
These Mighty Mo's going
Me
Forge.
and Leonard
I
been
love
playing a
Forge.
lot of threes lately. Man, we've been just duo queuing it, you know, me and Leonard against the world. It's been turning out pretty well actually. Leonard's a pretty good player, you know. I think he's really underrated. I mean, he's Mexican, and a lot of people think, oh yeah, you know, Hechi's the best Mexican, or you know, whatever, Coronita, or you know, whoever it may be. But you know, Leonard, dude, Leonard's great. A lot of people don't appreciate
Oh, I got
Leonard, how
Vori.
good of a
Oh
player
shit.
he is,
Okay.
and we got some good chemistry. We've been playing together a while, so
I like Vori.
got a 3v3 on Rift, and I went random all, you know, like I like to do, and I got Vori this game, so I went Vori, or I got Vori, so I'm gonna try and do the little Vori special, you know, take their minis and be really
going no
aggressive,
strat,
and
he's saying.
we got Mighty Mo, Bias Painter, and I didn't see who the third player was, maybe Aura Mystics? Someone, I know they got Bias Painter, that guy's a big grinder, big 3v3 grinder.
We get that money. I need that money.
So with Vori, the strat with Vori is you really want to steal a mini. That's the whole big strat with Vori. You steal a mini with Voridus, you build a barracks on the mini, and then you can build base killers and pretty much hit their base from their side of the map. It's a really powerful strat, and it's almost like a cheesy strat. You know, you'll win most games. You're able to steal minis with Vori. So we were trying to steal a mini. He has that mini. He has this mini. So no minis for Vori, which was kind of sad. You know, big sad. We like minis on their side of the map, but we're gonna take our own minis this game.
It's okay.
Not gonna be as effective, so our units are gonna have to walk across the map to do damage.
Right here,
But it is what it is. You know, they're smart enough to not get their mini stolen. I respect that. We're gonna take the mini. We're getting all the center money, by the way, too, which is really nice. So winning our side right there, taking that money is important. We got a chopper over on their side, harassing them. We're gonna take that power. That's gonna give us. It's gonna give us shrapnel rounds off that power. Yeah. Shrapnel rounds is important because you want to just walk up to their base with grunts, and you want to drop mines on the heavy, you know, extractor supply pad. Get a bunch of power because you know Voridus is unique abilities. He siphons resources off of bases by doing damage, which is actually really broken. So if you're a newer player and you want to play a broken leader, you know, you should learn Voridus. Leader is really broken. We're opening up with a barracks on a mini, pretty typical. We're just gonna build a lot of units with Vori. Every time you play Vori, like in champion level game, you're gonna want to be ultra aggressive tech 1. Like you have to. You can't just play defense and tech up. You're kind of not using his leader to his fullest capability. So we're gonna push their main right now. I'm already sending my units over. I do have shrapnel mines researching, just researched. We're gonna try and get some damage on that orange main there, target that extractor. But he's already on the node here. He's kind of waiting for me to make a play. So I'm gonna loot these guys around the side. Lost a couple grunts there. It was kind of bad actually that I lost those 2 units. Wasn't the best play on my part. It's gonna really weaken my early offense by not having 2 less units. So he's on defense. You know, good thing I have a shrapnel mine though, because shrapnel mine does a great amount of damage against scouts. It's one great way to counter it. Drop down a Grendrop on top of his army, do some good damage to it. I'm trying to kill the choppers because, you know, 245 per chopper is a lot of money to just throw away. So we killed 2 choppers. We're going to start hitting the gen now. I'm making money, which is nice. I'm going to use that money to produce units. Waypoint him over here. We're going to get the Grenadier locking down on hold position in front of his base. When a unit that comes out is going to take damage. Got a jetpack route on the mini, just slapping away at that, making more money, and we're able to quad pump units with the income we got. But there's an Atriox Chosen that just came out, and we have flamethrowers out of red, so they're really shutting down my early forward aggression, you know, by 2 people on D. So I'm calling that out to Leonard. I'm like, yeah, Leonard, I got 2 on D on the main, so Leonard's gonna be able to hold the middle because they didn't contest it. But my early game is gonna be shit because I'm gonna get pushed off, not do enough damage for my rush to be worth it. But you know, I'm still gonna try and be aggressive. I'm still try and kill as many. I still have a bunch of units built up. I'm gonna walk around and be annoying with. I got a couple base killers here. See if I can kill that gen or something, you know, just keep him on D. I took his node, by the way, so he's gonna not have the income off that, which is really nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
red
there's
and
snipers out
orange.
of red there. They're going flamers and snipers. They're really trying to keep me off of them. It looks like our random on the right side is doing a pretty good job. He has an expo going. He has his node. We have good map control. Like when you play 4, you really focus on map control. You focus on, you know, harassment and aggression. So it's not really like a very control heavy leader. Like, you know, playing Cutter, for instance, would be a leader that you want to focus nodes with, and Bor you want to focus on, you know, harassing, rushing, doing base damage. I'm looking at this guy's base like, holy cow, he's already on 2 garages. So I'm behind, you know, Tech 1. Again, there's a Tech 2 stage because I've been building so many base killers, spending all my power on this. But I did Q Tech 2. I got a War Council up. Gonna build a hero out of the War Council. Vor hero is really nice for spreading goo. Like right now, 3rd point, I'm gonna go goo heal, right? Goo heal. Well, I like to see that. Yep, there you go, goo heal. So I'm gonna use a leader in combination with the goo heal to drop some very nice heals on my army when I need it. We got a beam going down on this army. I'm throwing down a leader power to help our ally. I don't want him to lose this base, and I'm doing what I can to help him. So I'm not over there. I'm on my left side of the map.
They did a good job
Getting the leader up, gonna upgrade it. I do scout Red's Expo, you see that, but I'm gonna try and juke him out and go for his main right now with these units I have in the center, because they're not gonna expect it, really. I don't think he's gonna be in position to defend. Looks like they're on my side. Yeah, they're not gonna be in position to defend this at all. So I'm maybe able to get a gen kill at least. Hope so. They're dropping mines. They're doing what they can to stop me. I use my leader slam. I'm gonna walk around, put a bunch of goo on the ground.
Side. I'm on his main right now.
Am I gonna get the gen? That would be really big. If I can get this gen, I'd feel really happy right now. I don't think they're gonna be able to stop me. That looks like a dead gen to me. Making a lot of money off that attack too, so that's gonna go towards my tech 3. Yep, enemy buildings rubble. There's a gen down. Can I get the heavy pad too? Probably not, but you know, we killed the gen. We're looking good. Still got node control for the most part. Leonard and the random are working together on the yellow side. They're standing together, putting pressure. I was able to drop this mini too. I'm gonna take that. Yep, Leonard flared it. Oh, give me some supplies. What a nice guy, bro. I love Leonard, bro. He just always give me money when I need money. more supplies, bro. Leonard, you're the best, bro. You're the best. This is definitely going on YouTube just for you, buddy. Shout out to Leonard, crazy. And yeah, they're double teaming Bias Painter on his side. He's not looking too hot. Although there's Reds over there too, so they're... I think they killed that mini. I want to say they did. Did a little bit of damage on him. And looks like this guy's gonna run away from me. He doesn't want to fight me. I have Marauders and Grunts and Tech 2 leaders. His leader's on Tech 1, looks like. You can tell by the size of the health bar. Look how big that health bar is on the Vori leader. I think it's massive. So we're getting Tech 3 right now with that power. I believe I'm on 1 gen, by the way. I usually stay on 1 gen with Vori and just spam units. It's kind of what you want to do with this leader. He did clear my mini, but I only had a War Council on it. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't like a supply pad or a foundry or something that would really benefit me. So we're going to do the leader slam goo heal combo right now on this push. Going to help us out, keep our units alive. Leonard's dropping down stuff to help me. I'm trying to make money right now. I really want to make money off the space so I can keep my production going strong. Oh, I do have 2 gens, my bad. I did get a 2nd gen this game. So it's going to help me with more power. Going to get a Tech 3 leader, you know, a lot easier. But yeah, we're just trying to do some damage. I see that really weak Trox, so I'm going to use my Marauders to target the base and my Grunts and leader to target their leader. Because, you know, the Marauders have a lot better base damage than, you know, Grunts. He drops a Bulwark on the Chosen, probably not going to save it. I don't think that was a good Bulwark.
Kill the H3R.
And we're just going to strip the base, kill some supply pads, you know, make a lot of money right now. We're trying to double pump Wraiths too. And that's our random, dude. Our random's like, yo, take this to Expo. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm taking the one over here. Plus, I don't have the money to afford it on the base right now. I really want to pump units. We're getting hunters out of orange, so he's trying to counter what I'm doing with the hunters. But
I don't mind one base.
hunters are very expensive to build, especially when they don't have node control, which we do.
More
So
rates with that.
I'm gonna use the money that Leonard gave me to build more raids.
fucking
Oh,
thing,
I
so
need
don't
that.
worry
I need
about
to
it. Don't worry
keep
about
pumping,
it.
keep my depots both working. I'm gonna put a ground up on the mini or the expo to, you know, keep a unit ready to buy it. And once I get this upgrade, I'm probably gonna push up again. I mean, I'm gonna see how close my goo heal's coming back, because I want to push. Whenever you want to push with Vori, you know, with your leader, you always want to drop a goo heal down. So that'll give you increased damage and it'll heal you, obviously. So we do pick up our expo like very late in the game, but I feel like it was justified. We want to keep our unit numbers up. We want to stay aggressive with Vori. Expoing isn't really on the top of our priority list. I think we're gonna build some rangers too, because we know that orange is going hunters. Trying to help out our teammates here with some leader powers.
These kids are getting bullied.
Those guys are getting
Here's Invigorating Frenzy. Came back already. The Invigorating Frenzy comes back really fast, actually. It's very strong of a leader power. So there's this leader slam. We're going to walk our leader up. Play goo heal any second right now. There's a goo heal. Yep. Got like a bunch of wraiths and marauders. This is a lot of base damage right here. Our ego is going to be shooting up. I'm going to make a lot of money right now off this push. I can already tell.
Should get it in a second.
And I'm probably gonna make money and strip his eco, and I'll target on the heavy turret. Look at all that money I'm making. Delicious.
Going to start building.
I have Scorch Mortar on this Wraith, so I'll be able to, you know, fight units, drop Scorches down, man. Wraiths are great with Mortis. I'd like the blue Scorch Mortars, even though I didn't go for it this game. That's really strong of an ability. You can drop a really nice Cataclysm when you use those. So it looks like me and our random are met up here on this base. That's nice. Now we're all working together as a team. Leonard's over there on the right side of the map, just keeping that base down. Ooh, and I catch a Kodiak drop out of position, you know. Mighty Mo over here with the #1 micro. I'm able to pick off 2 Kodiaks and 1200 easy
do it on the
dollars.
actual, yeah, do it on that one, yeah, that's a good base.
And Orange just doesn't really have anything. All he has is Chosen. Doesn't have anything to be able to fight me. I think I did damage to him early on. I'm not sure why he didn't have any units. Leonard Inferno the main of Mighty Mo, so he's gonna be getting stripped in a second.
Don't know why.
We're about to drop this Expo, move on to this guy's main. I'm dropping these Scorch Mortars down like I have a level 2 infusion tech, but I don't. So that was kind of pointless for me to like kind of space them out on the pads. Probably could use that on the units. But we're about to drop a really nasty Cataclysm on this base right now. So I'm walking my leader around in a circle, you know. I'm gonna spread that goo. Got Wraiths hitting the turrets. Keep the unit pump going. Yep.
I'm about to make some fireworks on this guy's base.
And where's the caddy at? Where's that fat caddy? There's the Cataclysm. That's a nice Cataclysm right there. That's just gonna wipe his whole base, kill all the units around it, defending it. Mighty Mo is on 0 pads after that Inferno. You know, he's pretty much dead. Game's in the back.
Oh, he's gonna die to 100.
Yep, his main destroyed. It looks like he does have that Expo, like unit coming out of it. A Locust.
He's got it.
So that's kind of the idea with Vordis. You want to play aggressive, you know, you want to play strong tech 1. You only need to Expo with him. I'm not a leader, I'd really worry about Expoing. It's more about keeping the pressure on your opponent, keeping him on defense, dropping generators, letting your teammates control the map. You know, that's what you want to do. You want to force them on defense while your teammate controls the map. So that's the thing with Vordis. He has a great early game, but his late game's kind of weak, to be honest.
I'm gonna adjust my audio settings. I think my mic volume's too loud.
And the game should be ending here momentarily. I don't know what I'm checking, but let's see how it goes. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video. See you later. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.